All right, quick question. What happens when Hollywood meets artificial intelligence and the people building the technology are filmmakers themselves? Because something interesting just happened. Ben Affleck just made a deal with Netflix involving AI technology that could change how movies and shows are actually made. Now, the amount of the deal hasn't been disclosed, but the idea behind it is pretty fascinating. And as somebody who has been learning AI myself while building this What I Miss channel, this caught my attention. Now, me personally, I've grown to actually like AI. At first, I was on the fence about it. I was dibbling and dabbling with it a little bit, trying it out here and there, and I didn't really understand it. So I did what I normally do. I left it alone for a minute and kept working on my thing. But eventually, I came back to it because that's just how my brain works. I like to understand how things operate. Once I understand something, I'm good. Plug this in, turn this on, this makes that happen. Okay, cool. Now I know how the machine works. So I started really learning how AI functions, and I actually use it now when I'm building content. Not to replace the work, but to help with the work. Now, what Ben Affleck created is actually pretty practical. The AI tool he built focuses mostly on post production. So after seeing this film, the AI can help clean things up, remove stunt wires, adjust lighting, cleaning up backgrounds, helping create alternative camera angles. And if you know anything about filming, you know that post production is where a lot of time and money goes. So if a tool can speed that process up, that's a big deal. And honestly, I see the vision. Now, let's talk about Netflix. Netflix has been evolving for a long time now. A lot of us remember when Netflix used to send DVDs through the mail. You order 3 movies, watch them, send them back, and they send you 3 more. At that time, that was revolutionary. Then they moved into streaming. Then they started producing their own shows. And now, if you really look closely, Netflix is slowly becoming something else. They're becoming a full entertainment ecosystem. Movies, series, live comedy, sports, podcasts, and now they're moving into production technology. So when I see a deal like this with AI, I understand the bigger strategy. They're not just trying to stream content anymore, they're trying to control the tools used to make the content. Now, I'll be honest with you. When I see moves like this, part of me gets excited and part of me starts thinking, because I am a one man production over here, thinking the ideas, writing them out, setting up the camera, recording, editing, uploading, and trust me, that takes time. So when you see companies make moves at that level, it looks huge from where I'm sitting. But instead of getting discouraged, I try to understand it. Because if something big is happening in the industry, I want to see the wave before it hits. A lot of people miss opportunities because they don't see the wave coming. Real estate, tech, internet wave, and a lot of people miss those types of waves. So when I see something forming, I pay attention, not with fear, just awareness. Because if you see the tide coming in, you might have a chance to catch the wave. So that's why this move between Ben Affleck and Netflix caught my attention. It's not just about AI, it's about where the entertainment industry might be heading next. And as someone building something over here with What I Miss, I'm watching the water. Because whether you're in Hollywood or starting behind the camera in your own studio, the tide is definitely moving. And if you pay attention, you just might catch the wave. Peace.